The boy looked at Bahram and leaned towards him and said, "You didn't tell me. How did you get out of there? Do you know how much I hate dry, religious, and bastard people? Especially your type." Bahram said, "You brought Raha to this day, not me or her family. A girl shouldn't be naughty, she should pay the price when she does. You didn't naughty and won't you? Or your mother will blindfold you. I don't have much time to waste." When her hands were again in front of her eyes along with the cloth that she wanted to wrap around her neck again, Mayan Meshkat suspected something. She thinks Raha is in cahoots with her nephew Armin Meshkat. Is she really an accomplice? Bahram: "I don't know, I really don't know." He understood the matter of the necklace and the letter you sent. That is, I told him, he wants to scare Raha and make her confess. Scare her? Raha didn't do anything to scare her. Bahram grinned painfully and said, "He didn't. He was with you at a party with that kind of situation. How many times he was with you and the others, God knows." The boy looked at those around him and Sina. Then this gentleman Meshkat didn't doubt why Raha wasn't a girl and married her. What an honorable man. Bahram shook his head. "It's none of my business. The mess that has come up, but why should she be wallowing in money and prosperity and I be like this? Being a girl, if it is accompanied by beauty and seduction, is much more profitable than being educated and going to university. Being a slut is good on the stock market and makes money." Sina said, "Man, for example, your sister, whatever she is, you shouldn't talk about her like that." Bahram chuckled. "Her scandal has fallen from the canvas. She wasn't part of the family in the first place. Then what do they do with these girls? They put their heads on their chest. You go to prison for 5 years and then you're done. Her parents are her father's parents, so there's no problem." Sina said something dirty. The boy said, "Listen, Mr. Bahram Sotoda, don't let your hands get too loose and get too much sun, you'll look bad. For now, you're dancing to the Mayan instrument. But crossing the line is tantamount to your family taking over your body. They'll give you back that necklace too. As for the money, if you act properly, we'll fill your pockets completely, of course. Because you're a bit of a scoundrel. Not a lot of money, we'll take checks and promissory notes from you so you don't get caught." He pointed to a boy and he came forward and opened the Samsung bag and brought it as close as possible to Bahram's face. 800 million in cash, a promissory note for 1 billion and 200 million tamans. "Get rid of Mayan, yourself and your family, this is yours." Bahram laughed and his eyes sparkled. "Okay. If you keep your word. I will forget and bury everything as if a sister and daughter named Raha were never born in our family." "Good. Do you have a photo of that necklace?" "A photo? What for? Don't worry about it. Don't you and your mother want that necklace? So give us the photos of it. Are you releasing me now?" The boy nodded and after a while, as the ropes were untied, he slowly got up and pointed to the money. The boy said, "Here you go." Bahram picked up a pack of 100,000 travel documents, touched it and opened it. Sina said, "This is the reward," and pointed to the gun and continued, "This is the punishment." Bahram smiled and said, "This is heaven. Rest assured." The boy said, Let them get to your wound and then they will come with you to both deliver it to you and take the photos. Bahram put the pack of travel documents in its place and kept his eyes on them until the moment the bag was closed. Some time later, at home, he handed them the photos.